out, you'll take their stuff off. Braylon, stop running around right here by this equipment.
Looks like the official program and the cheat sheet you've got, Verona Wildcats, are all the same. No additional ones.
What's that?
No additional ones on the Verona Wildcats as the official roster in the book.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
looks like all the numbers match up.
Miller brought a bunch of JV kids.
Yeah, there was a bunch of freshmen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2024 Class 2 District 12 Boys Basketball Game. This is our third and final game of the evening, featuring the College Heights Christian Cougars and the Verona Wildcats. The visiting team, Verona Wildcats, will meet their starters. Sophomore, number 4, Sean Lichtner. Sophomore, number 10, Jacob Hinkle. Senior, number 20, Andrew Martinez. Junior, number 23, Jesse Gamble. And freshman, number 32, Toa Yanda. Verona is coached by Brad Stewart and assisted by Seth Hilton. Now let's meet the home team, the College Heights Christian Cougars. Junior, number 1, Jace Walker. Sophomore, number 3, Ben Schumacher. Senior, number 11, Colton Nichols. Senior, number 12, Caleb Crowley. Sophomore, number 25, Adam Stanton. The Cougars is led by Sam Harrell and Josh Quaddy. Find the winner of this evening's game will face off against Miller on Thursday at 7:30.
All right, Colson Dickens back in the starting lineup tonight for the Cougars. Yandel doing the tip, a freshman for Verona.
We have 3 new officials for the late game.
We're underway. Quaddy gets the tip. Over to Walker. Walker back up top to Schumacher. Across to Dickens on the right side. Stanton flashed low. Dickens takes the 3 and he gets it.
Nice shot. Yeah, I don't think he saw Stanton flash low. He was wide open, but
Martinez all the way to the basket. Gets the roll. Dickens quickly up ahead to Schumacher. Schumacher tries to step through, passes it over to Walker. Stanton on the cut. Off the glass is good.
nice finish by Stanton.
Pass up ahead to Yandel to Martinez. Martinez rises up off the glass. Dickens gets the rebound. Dickens quickly out to Schumacher. Schumacher hesitates, goes to the basket. Off the glass is good.
Nice finish. Way to go ahead and hesitate. Let him settle in, and then he went right onto the basket.
Gamble gets it up to Yandel again. Off the glass, too strong. Stanton pulls down the rebound. Quickly out to Walker.
It's good look and attack of the basket, just didn't finish it.
Quaddy baseline, gets his own rebound, puts it back. 9-2. And the Cougars came to play.
Came out very aggressive, attacking the basket. And that's what they need to be doing. The Wildcats attack the basket as well, just have missed some of their shots when they attacked. Had some good looks.
Yeah, it's been a fast-paced game. The Wildcats have broke the press consistently, but the Cougars have been finishing.
Cougars have been holding him to one and done, so when they have been taking those shots, the Wildcats, they have not gotten their offensive rebounds.
Lechner inbounding after the timeout for the Wildcats. He does have the end line to run. Wildcats in a 4 across inbound. Martinez gets it to Yandel.
3-on-1.
Stanton, good contest without fouling. Quaddy comes in for the rebound. Dickens up ahead. He'll take the 3. It's off. Schumacher comes in for the follow.
Way to be aware and crash from the backside.
Gamble up ahead to Martinez. Martinez, good dribble through to the basket. Yandel and Quaddy get tied up, and jump ball goes to the Wildcats.
Martinez does a really good job of getting to the basket.
Inbounded to Martinez. Feels like the first real set we've had. Gamble drives into the elbow, kicks it out to Lechner for 3. It's good. Quickly out to Schumacher on the left side. Into the corner for Walker. Walker all the way across to Dickens. He wants it. Off the front of the rim, second bounce. Stanton gets the rebound and puts it back.
Cougars crashing the boards and getting those offensive rebounds.
Quaddy and Schumacher have Gamble trapped. He throws it all the way down to the uncovered Denny, who finishes.
He was almost standing on the out-of-bounds line at the other end.
Dickens walks it up over to Schumacher on the left. He drives baseline, has an edge, off the glass, and good.
Nice take by Ben.
Gamble quickly out to Martinez. Martinez drives in, tough finish, can't get it to go. Yandel puts his hand down. That's a travel by rule. Quaddy up ahead to Schumacher.
Oh, goes. Official helped with that one.
Actually, maybe he just got his hand down. That wouldn't be a travel. Is that right?
Yeah, and then he started dribbling before he did any other moves. And then he did get rid of it.
Stanton comes in and gets the steal up head to Quaddy, but Gamble is able to get his hands up and steal. Denny one more to Yandel for the finish. And the Cougars want a timeout.
Coach just wants to talk to Stanton about that pass after he made a great steal and then threw it right back to him.
First basket of the game by Dickens. Aggressive approach from the Cougars on the outset. Cougars at 15 points here with 4:43 left in the first quarter. Walker with the ball, Martinez defending. Over to Dickens on the right wing. Back up to Walker, Quaddy flashes to the elbow, Dickens on the right wing. Walker pushes through, Schumacher flashes high over to Stanton on the left side. Double screen action down low for Quaddy. Quaddy hesitates and rises up and finishes.
Good double screen to get Quaddy wide open. Verona has switched to man now.
Lechner one more to Martinez. Martinez goes baseline into Yandel and off his leg out of bounds.
It was a good look, just tough to get it that low of a pass to a taller guy, hit him at the knees.
Yeah, it definitely looked like Walker could have got called for a foul there on the baseline drive.
Yeah, a lot of contact.
Walker one-on-one Martinez. Is able to break free, gets into the front court to Schumacher. Schumacher holds on the left wing, gets the screen from Quaddy. Schumacher drives into the paint and can't finish, but draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
Good strong move. Way to go to the rim to try to finish.
That's the first foul of the game, it looks like. Schumacher short on the first. Jaden Smith and Ethan Yukonow sub in the game for the Cougars as Stanton and Dickens take a break. In and out on the second. Gamble gets the rebound for the Wildcats. Jogging up on the right side over to Lechner. One more to Martinez. Back up top. Martinez switches it over to Gamble. Lechner back to Gamble on the right side. Backside for Martinez in the corner. Gets all the way through. Off the front rim. Yandel's there for the rebound but can't secure it.
It's going to be called off Walker, so it's going to stay Wildcats ball.
Gamble inbounding for the Wildcats. Up top to Martinez. Martinez being defended by Quaddy. Gets through. Walker deflects. Back to Lechner. Quaddy tries to jump in the air to get it. Gamble's to the ball. Schumacher gets beat up. No call. That time they'll give it to him.
Yukonow takes the charge.
Good job by Gamble trying again to get that charge call.
Schumacher will take a seat as Cannon Miller checks in, and Stanton checks back in for Quaddy.
Miller up ahead. Pulls up his dribble. Walker sets up the ball screen action with Stanton. Stanton rolls to the basket, gets it to Miller on the right corner. Miller across the frame to Smith. Smith gets the ball screen from Stanton. Stanton rolls, finds Stanton. Tough shot, finish at the basket by Adam Stanton.
Yeah, nice finish by Stanton. Good roll, opened up, and Jaden caught him with the pass.
Sloppy pass. Smith's there for the steal. Up ahead to Stanton, and Stanton has two more. Gamble into Yandel. Yandel fumbles the ball, gets all the way to the basket.
Rises up and finishes for two.
Walker on the dribble gets the count going. Yukonow comes on the ball screen. Walker gets over to Smith. Smith puts down the dribble, gets the screen from Stanton, and Stanton rolls. Stanton again, too short this time, off of Martinez, will stay down low for the Cougars. Dickens and Quaddy back in the game as Walker and Yukonow sub out. Miller into Quaddy at the elbow. Gamble defending. Back to Smith at the wing. One more to Miller inside to Quaddy. Quaddy gets tripled and throws it away. Stolen away by Denny. Gamble jogs in the front court over to Lechner. He wants the three off the front rim. Denny gets the rebound. Back up top to Gamble. They reset. Gamble to the elbow, takes the shot off the front rim. Quaddy into transition. Good move. Quaddy gets to the basket, gives it to Dickens, and Dickens finishes.
Nice finish by Dickens. Good dish off by Quaddy.
Under a minute to play here in the first quarter. Entered into Yandel. Yandel off the glass for two. Miller up ahead to Quaddy and into the corner for Smith. Back to Miller on the wing. Smith enters into Quaddy. Good find to Stanton.
Nice cut, backdoor cut by Stanton, and Quaddy did a great job as they all dropped on him as they usually should.
Gamble will walk it up to set up the last shot of the half, or of the quarter. Lechner for three from the wing. It's long. The Cougars have time for one last play. 5 seconds remaining. Quaddy dribbling up ahead, gives it to Smith, back to Quaddy on the cut. And it's long, Stanton on the follow at the buzzer, no good. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Nice to see the Cougars come out strong in the first quarter. 25-point first quarter is a change from what they've normally done.
Yeah, on pace for that 100-point game.
All right, the Cougars have the arrow to come out for the second quarter. Miller Cardinals face the winner of tonight's game on Thursday. They stuck around for the first quarter and have decided they've seen enough. Cougars back to the starting five to start the second quarter. Schumacher with the ball at the center circle. Dickens into the corner. Walker with the ball. Tries to find Quaddy down low. Deflected away by the Wildcats and will stay Cougars ball.
Dangerous pass. And luckily it bounced on the line after the deflection by the Wildcats.
Walker inbounds to Dickens. He's wide open. Takes the three. Just short as Martinez gets the backside rebound. Gamble over to Martinez. Back to Martinez on the left side. Yandel trying to set up a post move. Stanton defending down low. Martinez wide open on the left. Walker closes out. Not in time as Martinez hits for three.
Yeah, they were all sucked over to the other side and left a wide open three.
Quaddy at the elbow. Denny gets in there and steals to Gamble. One more to Martinez. And Martinez finishes for two. 25-18 now the score. Walker dribbles up the right side. Schumacher on the right. Drives in, pulls up his dribble, gets it back to Walker. Over to Dickens. Dickens baseline, pulls it back to Walker at the top. He'll take the three. Off the front rim, rebound to the corner. Dickens is able to get there. Walker on the wing. Back into the corner for Dickens. Up top for Schumacher for three. Off the side of the rim, Stanton fights for the rebound. Lechner gets to it, throws it back into the middle, and Quaddy deflects. Out of bounds to the Wildcats.
Good hustle by Dickens to save the first. And way to stay active and aggressive on offense. Just couldn't get the shot to fall.
Gamble walks it up into the front court, holds as Lechner and Martinez switch spots. Yandel fighting for post position at the elbow, gets the ball over to Martinez on the right side. Schumacher and Walker come on the trap. Martinez all the way across, kicks it back to Gamble. Gamble looking for some space, throws it away to Quaddy. Quaddy looking to set up a dunk here and gets fouled by Martinez on the rise. And he'll go to the line to shoot.
Good hustle by Martinez to get in there and get at the ball before Quaddy can get it up above him. Wildcats have come to play as well.
Quaddy good on the first. Walker and Gamble with some shenanigans at half court. Quaddy makes them both. 8-point lead for the Cougars. Inbound to Gamble. Up ahead to Yandel. I don't know why we keep leaving that open. Yandel can't finish. Quaddy gets the rebound. Outlet to Dickens. Dickens into the corner for Walker. He wants it. Schumacher on the backside gets the rebound, kicks it to Dickens. He'll take the three off the front rim. Yandel gets the rebound. Quaddy reaches in and gets called for the foul. Gamble walks it up. Lechner all the way across to Martinez. Gamble from the top of the key. Back to Martinez. He gets the elbow, kicks it back up top to Gamble. Over to Lechner on the right side. Lechner takes the three, and he gets it.
Patience by the Wildcats pays off.
Schumacher dribble handoff to Stanton. Floater from the elbow. Lechner pulls down the defensive rebound. Outlet to Gamble. 6-point lead. Gamble all the way in and draws the foul on Stanton, I believe.
It's going to be on Walker.
On Walker,
as he
okay.
went past.
Quaddy and Dickens subbing out for Yukonaw and Smith. Smith gets the steal. Up ahead and finishes.
Nice finish by Jaden. Got a timeout. 30-second timeout by the Wildcats.
Cougars holding an 8-point lead. Let's take a look back at that last steal by Jaden on the inbound. Good job by Martinez trying to take that charge, but Jaden with good body control rose up to finish in front of him. Gamble walks it up into the front court. Schumacher comes up with Smith for the trap, down low for Denny. Yandel can't control the ball and knocked out of bounds. Cougars ball.
Yeah, he was just afraid. They made a good pass down low, and Cougars recovered. But I think he probably would have been fine if he went ahead and shot it and tried to make that difficult pass.
Walker over to Schumacher on the left side. Over to Smith, finds Yukonaw at the elbow. Too hard to Walker on the opposite side, stolen away by Gamble on the loose ball. Martinez gets into the body and tries to finish, but off the glass.
Good hustle play by Martinez to throw it off of Walker.
Martinez with 7. Yandel has 6 on the night. Yandel up top to Lechner for 3. He got it. 5-point game, 29-24.
His third 3 of the night.
Schumacher on the left side. Back to Walker, back to Schumacher. Wildcats have sunk into that zone. Good pass to Yukonaw by Stanton on the, they
Called offensive on Ethan as he rose up over that Gamble.
I didn't see that. Gamble crosses the timeline over to Lechner. 29-24 the score. Lechner back up top to Gamble. Burns in the game for the first minutes. Martinez drives in, finds Yandel down low.
It was a nice find as 3 Cougars trapped.
Burns up ahead, being defended by Martinez, gets it across to Dickens. Just 4 points so far in the second quarter for the Cougars. Quaddy rises up. Nothing but net.
Nice finish there from the elbow for Quaddy.
Wildcats moving the ball into space. Gamble to Lechner, all the way across to Martinez. Martinez rises up for 3. Dickens backside, rebound. He pushes up ahead. Bounce pass to Smith, tried to enter to Quaddy, stolen away by Yandel, but gets called for the double dribble. I think that's the wrong call. Yandel knocked it away, picked it up, and then dribbled.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been counted as his dribble, just as he deflected it.
Quaddy inbounds to Stanton. Stanton wants it, he'll take it. He got it.
Good shot by Stanton.
(34-26), 8-point lead. Gamble over to Lechner. Wildcats moving around the perimeter. Martinez drives baseline. Back up top.
Cougars did a good job cutting it off.
Gamble got cut in the air, deflected away. Dickens gets the steal. Up ahead to Quaddy, pass off the mark. Gamble steals, fires it up ahead to Martinez. Burns there to defend. Martinez can't finish the first one, gets his own rebound. Into Quaddy's body and finishes.
Wow.
Stanton over to Dickens. 6-point lead for the Cougars, 1:14 to play here in the second quarter. Ball screen action at the top. Dickens looks backdoor for Burns. Gives it to Stanton at the top of the key. Gamble gets the rebound. Nobody back to protect. Martinez out on the chase. Can't finish as Dickens gets the rebound. He quickly pushes back to Quaddy. Quaddy spins. Off the glass, gets his own rebound, and finishes.
Tough finish. It takes it up strong.
Gamble slows it down. 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. Into the corner for Martinez. Back to Gamble. Lechner on the left side. Thought about it, pulls it back up to Gamble. Entered into Yandel down low, and he finishes for 2. 14 seconds to play. Cougars getting exposed on that down low entry pass. Stanton gets it stolen away by Gamble. Gamble has to throw it away. Burns is able to get it. 5 seconds left. Dickens up ahead. Long 3 from the volleyball line and off the mark. Halftime score, Cougars leading 36-30. We'll take an audio break here, send you through the first half recap. All right, we're back ready to start the third quarter. Wildcats have the inbound. Trap comes early. Walker deflects it away. Will stay Wildcats ball.
Good start to start aggressive.
Gamble to Lechner, looking inside for Yandel. Back up top to Gamble. Deflected off the Cougars, out of bounds, will stay Wildcats ball.
Not for sure who or where he was going with that one.
Walker reaches in for the steal. Off the backboard for Quaddy, and Quaddy finishes.
I don't think Quaddy was quite ready for that. Full timeout.
Good intensity to start the third quarter for the Cougars. It's what they needed to come out. Cougars back to their starting five to start the third quarter. Gamble walks it up into the front court. Lechner on the left side. Trap comes with Dickens and Quaddy, and Gamble throws it away. Deflected off of the Cougars is the call. Wildcats into the backcourt. Gamble picks up his dribble, finds Yandel. Dickens gets the rebound, pushing it down the middle. Tough floater, and Gamble pulls it down.
Yeah, it was a good hustle, but tough shot trying to finish that one.
Yeah, we had 4-on-1, and he took a pretty tough shot. Lechner for three. He gets it. Standing up head to Schumacher. Schumacher has baseline. Blocked by Gamble. And foul called. Wow. That looked pretty clean.
That did look like a clean block there. Schumacher did a good job taking it on in there, but he looked awful clean.
Schumacher good on the first.
Makes them pay for it.
6-point lead for the Cougars. Short on the second. Full court press. Gamble's able to back dribble through. Erratic pass off the rim.
Saved it. Oh, Colson.
Dickens comes in and pushes Martinez off in the back, and foul on Dickens. Wildcats will get it underneath.
He's lucky that one hit the backboard or the rim to keep it in bounds. Otherwise, it'd have been way over everybody's head.
Gamble into Lechner. Deflected away by Quaddy. Schumacher gets the steal. Up ahead to Quaddy. Quaddy pulls up off the glass. Schumacher reaches in. Dickens gets the rebound. And he finishes. Over to Lechner. Dickens reaches in, gets the steal. And off the glass for two. 10-point lead now for the Cougars.
Nice steal by Dickens to anticipate that pass.
Lechner on the ball. Inside, Walker gets the steal. Walker up to Schumacher. Off the glass and draws the foul.
Nice finish by Ben that time with the foul.
Take a look at that steal by Walker. Looks Lechner off, finds Schumacher, and then Gamble gets called for the body. 12-point lead now for the Cougars.
Quick turnaround. It was down to 5, and now it's back up to 12. Good three-point
Schumacher
finish.
converts the three-point play. Martinez comes up the side of the court. Dickens tries to set the trap. Martinez gets through, but Dickens steals. Stepped on the sideline and will be Wildcats ball. Timeout for the Wildcats. One timeout left for Verona. Cougars doing a much better job of defending the next pass off the trap.
Yeah.
It seemed like in the first half, every time the trap would come, Yandel would make a run and be wide open to receive the ball. Walker, they've switched that role. It looks like they put Walker there and Quaddy up top, and that's matching up better for him.
Plus, it's just harder to pass over Quaddy. Makes it harder to see the next pass.
I saw this in the middle school game. The Cougars might try this. They should just try to inbound. Lechner inbounds to Gamble.
It's like they switched.
All the way into the paint. Quaddy gets the block. Walker in transition finds Stanton. Stanton too strong. Loose ball goes to Dickens. He wants the three, and he gets it.
Nice shot by Colson.
Gamble picks up his dribble, gets it over to Lechner. Trap comes. He gets through to Martinez. Martinez dribbles through into the paint. Short. Yandel gets the rebound. Martinez secures it and then loses the ball. Knocked off of the Cougars. Will stay Wildcat ball.
Well, that one looked like he might have just thrown it out of bounds himself.
Cougars have relied on Quaddy 20 points a game. Ball was knocked out of bounds.
It's not a foul. That's a odd call.
Yeah, he's just misunderstanding the rule there. The 4 points of inbound. Gamble is back dribbling into trouble. Dickens reached in. He didn't need to do that.
No, he was.
Picks up the cheap foul.
He was in trouble already. Bailed him out, actually.
Gamble picks up his dribble. Finds Yandel inside, Stanton there to defend. And Stanton gets called for the foul. Take a look at this on replay. Stanton just got turned as he went up. Yandel converts the three-point play back to a 13-point lead for the Cougars. Walker up the right side over to Schumacher. Finds Quaddy on the cut. Quaddy to Stanton down low. Gamble hits Stanton in the head. No foul call. And then Stanton draws the cheap foul on Yandel.
He'll go to line to shoot, too.
No, actually, they called it on Lechner. Stanton true on the first. Good looking free throw. 14-point lead for the Cougars. Makes them both. Quaddy comes up to the ball. Wild pass. Martinez and Walker go for it.
And give the push.
Is there a foul called?
Yeah, push by Walker.
Fourth team foul on Walker. On the Cougars. Second team foul on Walker. Walker gets the steal, gets it up to Dickens. Finds Quaddy. Gamble there and gets called for the block.
Yeah.
He had position, but he kind of undercut Quaddy
He did.
in getting position.
He kind of jumped at the last minute, didn't give him that step.
That's Gamble's fourth foul. The Wildcats just don't have a bench, and so that really hurts Gamble running the point for the Wildcats.
Yeah.
Quaddy finds the roll on the first one. Back to a 16-point lead for the Cougars. Makes them both. Lechner picks up his dribble. Schumacher and Quaddy there to trap. Gamble gets through. Walker steps up into the corner for Martinez. Martinez baseline. Quaddy goes up. No foul call. Loose ball goes to Dickens. Stanton quickly out to Walker. Walker gets called for the travel.
Gamble was living dangerously there, reaching in on that.
Over to Lechner. Quaddy. Dickens comes. Back to Gamble. Tough pass to Martinez on the sideline. Martinez, like a wide receiver, keeping his toes in bounds to catch it, but not much he could do once he caught it. Inbounded to Walker. Tough pass by Walker to Dickens. Walker gets away with it, gives it back to Dickens on the left side. Stanton flashes to the elbow. Dickens resets up top, over to Walker on the right. Ball screen comes from Quaddy, over to Dickens. Stanton wants it at the elbow. Schumacher open for three and gets called for the travel.
Yeah,
Just got to be more disciplined on that pivot foot. When you come across the ball like that, your inside foot has to be your pivot. Instead, he had an outside foot pivot, stepped into the ball, and then he doesn't have a baseline drive there. Lechner on the left side. Deflected away. Stanton gets the steal. Up ahead to Quaddy as Quaddy turned and stolen away by Martinez. Martinez all the way to the basket. Stanton comes in, gets the rebound. Outlet to Walker. Walker up ahead to Quaddy. Quaddy slows it up, gets it back to Walker. Walker looking for position. Yandel gets the offense rebound, and Quaddy gets called, our defense rebound, and Quaddy gets called for the push in the back. And we are in the bonus.
Seems to be just a lot more physicality going on in this third quarter, both teams.
Yeah, that trapping defense by the Cougars is a pretty physical style that they're running. Yandel short on the first. 2:56 left in the third quarter. This is probably the longest the starters have played a quarter this year.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yandel long on the second. Stanton gets box out position but can't secure the rebound. Denny's able to get it. Back to Lechner. Over to Gamble at the top. To Martinez. Martinez pulls up for three. It's way off. Denny fights for the rebound, tries to save it, but throws it out of bounds, and the Cougars get the ball. Denny subs out as number 23. I'm sorry,
33.
33 Garcia comes in the game. Walker dribbles up ahead
Oh, he
and
traveled.
gets called for the travel. Tough defense by Martinez. Seemed unnecessary by Walker to challenge him when he's got a wide open teammate on the right side. Gamble in the backcourt. Quaddy trying to set the trap with Dickens. Pass across to Garcia. Gives it to Lechner. Trap comes. High pass in the air. Gamble, good body position to get it into Yandel. Through Stanton's contact, but can't finish. Quaddy outlet to Stanton. He'll push. Out to Dickens. Dickens baseline, pulls it up, gives it to Stanton for three. He got it.
Nice inside, outside. Stanton did a good job setting up and ready to fire.
Lechner holds the ball up for Garcia. Stanton reaches in and gets called for, was it a foul?
Foul. Foul on Stanton.
So we are in the bonus. So Garcia will go to the line to shoot two. Garcia, I don't think he played in the first half.
No.
So Garcia in the game and immediately gets to shoot some free throws.
20-point lead now for the Cougars.
Garcia in and out on the first. Makes the second. Walker up ahead. Deflected pass over to Dickens. Over to Schumacher. Back to Dickens. Into the short corner for Stanton. Back to Dickens for three. Stanton gets the offensive rebound. And again. And he gets the bounce.
Drops in.
Wildcats quickly up ahead this time. Dickens gets the steal and gets called for the foul. Gamble will go to the line to shoot two free throws. Dickens' third foul. Gamble good on the first to make it a 20-point game again. Stanton and Dickens sub out as Smith and Yukinoff sub in the game. 1:24 left in the third. Long on the second. Quaddy gets the rebound, outlet to Smith. Smith up ahead to Schumacher. Schumacher pushes through and off the glass, can't finish, draws the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot two free throws.
Good job attacking the basket. Good outlet. Move the ball up quickly.
Schumacher in and out on the first. Martinez, the only senior on the roster for the Wildcats. Makes the second. Martinez gets the ball on the left side, is able to push through. All the way to the basket, Walker steps in and deflects. Rebound almost secured by Yandel, he couldn't hold on to it. Cougars get the ball, Schumacher pushes up ahead. All the way to the basket with his left, too strong. Lechner pulls down the rebound. Gamble out ahead on the left side. Walker picks him up, trap comes, Schumacher and Walker all the way across to Martinez. Smith defending. Back to Gamble on the left corner. Switched all the way across to Garcia, and Garcia stepped on the out-of-bounds line. Turnover to the Cougars. But that's a dangerous way to...
It is. That's long passes going on there.
Schumacher and Quaddy sub out as Stanton and Miller check in the game. 40 seconds remaining here in the third. Walker slows it up. Over to Smith on the left side. Smith circles back up to the top to Miller. Smith on the wing, back to Miller, over to Walker on the right. Stanton comes for the ball screen. Walker dribbles to the top of the key, takes the three. Long rebound goes to Denny. Martinez into the front court, over to Lechner on the left side. Smith reads it and gets the steal. He goes in through the challenge. Walker's there to clean it up. And that'll do it for the third quarter. So solid third quarter for the Cougars. Stanton now has 20 points on the game. Quaddy with 14. 4 Cougars in double figures, which is a nice change for the Cougars.
Cougars ball to start the fourth quarter. Wildcats, we're going to start with 6, get them back in the game.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Stanton at the elbow, scores it. Stanton steals up to Quaddy. Quaddy goes in for the two-hand jam.
Nice
Cougars extending the lead 65-38. Martinez gets through. Stanton picks up the foul with the left. And Martinez will go to the line. Martinez short on the first. Stanton, third foul, leading all scorers with 22 points. Martinez makes that. That's his 10th point of the night. Walker up ahead to Schumacher. He looks in for Stanton, back to Walker. Quaddy flashes high. Walker gives him the ball, back to Walker on the right side. Stacked down low as Schumacher rolls out. He goes baseline, rises up short. Wildcats with the rebound, and they slow it up. Lechner on the right side. Dickens and Quaddy come to trap. Schumacher gets in there, can't steal. They're still in the backcourt. The count's going. Gamble chucks it up, and Walker steals quickly to Stanton. Out to Schumacher on the right side. Schumacher drives baseline. Off the glass. Walker gets the rebound. Floater. Yandel pulls it down, and I think Schumacher's going to get called for the foul on the backside. Two fouls in the quarter now on the Cougars. Gamble over to Martinez. Martinez able to get through the trap. Spin move. Too strong. Walker pulls down the rebound.
Yeah, he's just had a tough time finishing around the rim. He's made a lot of good moves to get there, but
Into the short corner to Quaddy. He tries to get it back out to Schumacher. Deflected away. Back to Quaddy in the corner. Stanton at the elbow. Pushes through. In and out. Dickens fights for the rebound. Into Quaddy from 10 feet. He gets it.
good look inside. Quaddy makes a nice turn and shoot.
Gamble up ahead to Martinez. Stanton challenges. Quaddy gets the loose ball. Out ahead to Dickens. Dickens settles and finishes. 30-point lead now for the Cougars. Gamble to Yandel. He goes to the basket off the glass. Nice finish. Walker up head to Schumacher. Into Quaddy in the corner. For three, he got it. Martinez back to Gamble. Schumacher on the ball. Up ahead to Lechner on the left side. Lechner skip pass across to Martinez. Baseline drive. Martinez good jump through and finds Yandel down low. Walker out to Schumacher again, picking up the pace. Schumacher pushes through, gets it Stanton in the paint, and Stanton gets the roll. Timeout Cougars.
Full timeout by Coach Harrell.
Stanton now with 24 points on the night. Quaddy with 21. Dickens with 14, Schumacher with 11. Yandel has 17 for the Wildcats. Yandel's a freshman.
Yeah, they've got 3 in double digits as well. 12, 10, and 17 points.
Yeah, Lechner has 12 on 4 3-pointers. Martinez has 10. Martinez has been at the basket all night, just some acrobatic shots that he hasn't been able to get to fall.
Yeah.
So we are in running clock mode. Subs in the game for the Cougars are Miller and Smith and Yukonaw. Walker and Stanton still in the game. Gamble up ahead. Yukonaw reads it and steals. Quickly to Stanton. Stanton's pushing. Resets up on the corner. Over to Miller. Miller wants the long three. Gets it to the corner for Stanton for three. Goes long as Gamble puts the dribble down. Walker steals. He'll take the three. In and out. Stanton gets the offensive rebound. Put back. Smith gets it. Gives it to Stanton at the free throw line. Yukonaw gets the offensive rebound. Blocked by Lechner. Smith goes up and gets blocked. Gamble out front to Martinez. And Martinez can't get the finish.
Can't get the roll.
Smith up ahead to Miller. Into the corner for Walker, and Walker steps on the sideline. Boy, that was a phonetic pace
Yeah.
for no score. Gamble over to Martinez. Walker reaches in and gets called for the foul. Burns at the table will check in. I keep stopping the clock. We are in running clock. Martinez on the left side. Trap in the corner. Martinez throws it off Walker's foot, and it stayed in bounds for an oddly long amount of time, but out of bounds to the Wildcats. Beatty subs in for the Cougars, and did Smith just check in also?
No, he's been in.
Yandel too strong off the glass. Burns gets the backside rebound. Burns with the perm, passes it up to Beatty. Gets trapped in the block, and Denny comes in for the steal. Up ahead to Martinez. Martinez, tough shot, draws the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot. Running clock here. Foul called on Jaden Smith, I believe.
If you can make them both, the clock will stop again. Got the first one.
Miller up ahead. Burns over to Smith. Burns wants it. Yandel pulls down the rebound for the Wildcats.
Rushed it a little bit, didn't get settled. He'll take the long three.
Rebound by Garcia. Yandel back up top to Garcia. I'm sorry, but to Gamble. Good step through, but off the mark as Miller pulls down the rebound. Quickly out to Smith. He steps through. Too short. Gets his own rebound and dribbles on the end line. Out of bounds to the Wildcats.
Sub coming in for the Wildcats.
Gamble trots it up on the left side. Ball screen comes from Yandel. Over to Denny, into Yandel on the block. Yukon defending. Yandel, good spin move, and draws the foul.
He'll shoot two.
Not sure about that. Calls a blocking foul on a spin move on the block. Student section cheering to get Crew Holland in the game for his varsity appearance. Yandel makes them both. Miller up ahead to Holland. Back to Miller on the wing. Inside to Beatty. And thrown away. They're trying to set up a three-point shot for Holland, but Lechner was defending it well.
Yeah. He'll just bring it down slow. Run the clock out.
Ball screen. Gamble all the way to the basket, and he finishes to end his season. Final score, 74-49. After a brief scare in the second quarter, Cougars come out in the third quarter and take care of business. We'll send you through the second half recap as we close out. Thank you all for tuning in.